It is a problem for people across our country, and even the country, and for others, finding housing.
Well, I just moved into a new apartment and it was very difficult to find one. So I can totally understand people's frustrations. But I want to say you do have rights as a renter, and it's important that you know what they are. Problem solver Aaron Miller has more.
Housing is hard to come by these days, so people are jumping into any lease they can. But you should know your rights as a renter before signing on the dotted line. If you haven't done that, don't worry, I have. I learned that the power is not completely in a landlord's hands. In fact, in July, the General Assembly passed a bunch of new laws to help renters, but a lot of people just don't know about them. I'll share those with you, and one woman's story of dealing with what she says was mold in her apartment. Here a picture Sabrina Lewis says she took of inside her apartment.
Everything was covered with mold. My walls, my clothes.
Lewis says this was the outcome of a water leak in a neighboring unit. She says she was forced to get out and after pushing back was relocated to a townhome under the same management. To her surprise.
And this one had mold in it as well. I understand that the building could be old, but it's like if they keep up with the maintenance repairs and do the things how they said they should do, it shouldn't be happening that way.
Her story isn't unique. The problem solvers get a lot of emails about unkept apartments and unresponsive landlords. To find out who has what rights in Virginia, I met with attorney Larry Lockwood. He deals with landlord and tenant disputes in court.
And the laws, the way they're written, purposely put the burden on the landlord.
And give renters access to file what's called a tenant's assertion if they believe the landlord isn't complying with the terms of the lease.
If you file a tenant's assertion, you have to show that you've given your landlord at least 30 days with written notice as to what the problem was, the same problems you have to list in your tenant's assertion. Then you start making payments to the court, and they have to be timely and they have to be complete. The court has to hear the matter, a preliminary hearing, to determine whether there's any merit to it.
And if it becomes unlivable, Lockwood says the landlord must provide temporary accommodations. Are there specific things in the statute that say this is defined as unlivable?
Yeah, I thought you might ask that. Lack of light, electricity, adequate sewage disposal facilities.
The list goes on. The last thing Lockwood says tenants should know.
The landlord has to notify the tenant that they have a right to be at the move-out inspection.
I shared this information with Lewis. She says she documented everything and filed 2 tenants' assertions. It went to court, and she says the judge terminated the lease.
With my first tenant's assertion, they had gave me the first 2 months of rent back, and they told me that I had 30 days to relocate.
So now she's trying to figure out the next steps and make sure her health is okay.
I really wanted to just get this out there. Just in case anybody else was going through the same issue. I think it's very important for people to know their tenant rights.
Again, the big takeaways: file a tenant's assertion and make sure your landlord is notified in writing, which can be an email or a text message, and document exactly what the apartment looks like before you move in. That way you can prove any changes over time. We have these details for you in case you missed any on WTKR.com. Right now, our investigative team at News 3 here is hard at work on an in-depth look at housing in Hampton Roads. We will break down availability issues and rising prices for renting and owning a home, and also discuss solutions to the housing crisis in our area. You can watch this News 3 special next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Aaron Miller, News 3.